Football is built on patterns, on plans, on logic. But every now and then, football breaks its own rules and logic collapses. This is about those nights when belief outweighed preparation and when the impossible didn't just happen, it announced itself. Let's start in Istanbul, 2005, the Champions League final. At halftime, it was finished. AC Milan led Liverpool 3-0. They were elegant, ruthless, untouchable. Maldini scored early, Crespo struck twice. Liverpool fans weren't angry, just empty. But football doesn't always respect scripts. Steven Gerrard rose for a header. 3-1. 2 minutes later, Vladimir Smicer fired one in from distance. 3-2. Belief turned into beautiful chaos. Then came the penalty. Xabi Alonso's shot was saved, but he smashed in the rebound. 3 goals in 6 minutes. Extra time felt unreal. And when the penalty shootout came, Jerzy Dudek produced saves that still defy explanation. Liverpool lifted the trophy. The scoreline says 3-3. History says miracle. Now, fast forward to 2017. Barcelona versus PSG. This wasn't meant to be a contest. PSG had won the first leg 4-0. No team had ever overturned that deficit. Ever. Barcelona scored early, then again. But when Cavani scored for PSG, the tie should have died. Barcelona now needed 3 goals with just minutes left. And then, Neymar took over. A stunning free kick, a coolly taken penalty, and a perfect, floated assist for Sergi Roberto in the dying seconds. 6-1. Pandemonium. The stadium shook as PSG collapsed. The scoreline says 6-1. Football said, never, ever assume. Sometimes, the miracle isn't a single match, but a whole season. Leicester City, Premier League, 2016. They were 5,000-1 outsiders. No superstars, no real squad depth. Just a team fueled by pure, unshakable belief. Week after week, everyone expected them to falter, but Leicester refused to disappear. When they lifted that trophy, it wasn't logic, it was football misbehaving beautifully. The table said champions. The entire world said it was impossible. But miracles can go the other way. Brazil, World Cup 2014. It was supposed to be their night. Home soil, a nation's hope riding on their shoulders. Instead, football turned cruel. Germany scored 5 goals in 19 first-half minutes. The vibrant sound of samba was replaced by a deafening, echoing silence. Shock replaced rhythm. Germany didn't just win, they shattered a national identity. The scoreline said 7-1, but numbers could never explain the trauma of that night. These moments weren't about tactics or preparation. They were about football reminding us that control is an illusion. That's why we keep watching. That's why we believe. Because sometimes, football goes wild. Which moment made you believe in the impossible? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is the Solace Pitch, football beyond the scoreline. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and join the conversation. Thanks for watching.